Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today is March the 20th, 2022. We're going to talk about Fetch.ai, something that you all need to be on the lookout for. I'm going to show you all from the price chart what you need to be paying attention to so that you won't be surprised, so that you won't be caught off guard and say, oh, I didn't know that this was going to happen because I told you. So welcome. If you all appreciate my videos, my content, hit the like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel, join the team, because I do price prediction. This is my whole goal. This is my whole purpose, is to show you all that you can do the same thing and actually win in the market without the confusion. So hit that like button, share the video, also subscribe here to the channel. I want you all to learn from what I do, because this is not hard. This is not confusing. You can actually make a lot of bread simply just by looking at what everyone else is trying to do. Take a look at this. I did a video in Fetch back on February the 14th. Yes, you guys can still see the price prediction is still on my chart, and you guys can actually tell what the price has did or what is done in relation to my idea. Yeah, I was looking for the price in Fetch.ai to go down. You guys can see that's pretty much what happened. We saw the market go exactly where we said that the buyers were going to go, right there. You guys can see I got the horizontal line drawn. That is exactly where the buyers came through and the market went up. So just imagine, all right, this is how you're able to play the market. Just imagine that you expected the price in Fetch.ai to come down to this horizontal line. You took the profit, right? That's 23.84%. Let's say, all right, cool, I got that back. Let me give me some more money out the market. Let me go ahead and buy in here. And you did. And let's say you wanted to get out now at the close of today, or where the price is currently traded at now. That's another 26.25%. Basically off of us planning and predicting where the market is looking to go. I told you all of that. So kudos, congratulations. I want to say hats off to everyone who was able to predict the same thing, because now things are different. We got a little bit more information on the chart now, and now we actually can confirm that the buyers did in fact come in here around 24.5 cents, 25 cents, give or take. We now know that the buyers are willing to keep Fetch.ai from falling below 25 cents. We needed that information. Now, the question is, do you think the market in Fetch.ai is really strong? Like, do you really think the price is going to go up? We got to try to determine that now so that we can get in position and win in that realm. So let's go ahead and look at this particular cryptocurrency on a 3-day time frame first, okay? Because I wanted to show you all that we're not really getting too much out of this market. We're not seeing a lot. A lot of demand is not being seen. A lot of weakness is not being seen as well. But one thing I will give you is that, yes, we've seen weakness bars show up, but the price hasn't really been falling, right? The price has pretty much been elevated. It's just been stable trading this way. That's on the 3-day time frame. Look at Fetch.ai on the 2-day. What do you all think here? Do you think this is a strong market? Because when you look back here towards November of last year, we're definitely seeing this price go down. So considering that that's the biggest trend so far, we got to stay in that lane. We got to continue to think that this currency is still weak because of the performance that it did back in November of 2021. If this market wasn't trending down back in November 2021, we wouldn't say that it's weak right now. So even though the overall market over the last couple of weeks to months has just been trading sideways, we still have this information back here on the background of this chart to tell us, yeah, I understand that the market currently is trading sideways, but from where we've come from, this is still a weak currency. So let's go ahead and look at this on a weekly time frame, and you all can still see here, right? So like I said, we've been seeing weakness the last couple of weeks, right? We cannot deny it. The market saw its ability to go up on this weekly price bar, but it ended up closing towards the low of the bar. This last completed weekly price bar, we're seeing the same thing. Now the question is, look at this weekly one. We still got 8 hours and 45 minutes left though. Now the question is, do you think that the market's going to react to this? We're seeing light volume and a very tight spread, so something is going on in this market at Fetch.ai. Can you see it? What is going on? Is the market buying? Is the market selling? Is there not enough interest, demand to try to push this price back up to around 35, 40 cents? Like, what's going on? Let's take a look at this. So we're going to hit this back over on the hourly time frame first, and you guys could kind of get a better depiction as to, okay, what's really going on here. Look at this on the 15-hour chart, right? So generally, there's still some weakness here into the market in Fetch.ai, but albeit it's only minor. It's not major, all right? So when I tell you that something is weak, I like to try to put in categories as to the severity, as to how weak or how strong a currency is. It's weak, but it's only minor, right? So it's not like I'm looking for this particular price to completely plummet and crash. I don't see that on the chart right now. This is it on a 9-hour. Okay, so yeah, we're still seeing some weakness here into the market in Fetch. That I think it might be safe to presume that 42 cents is where the buyers really need to break price up. If we don't see the market in Fetch.ai break price above 42 cents, then we can continue to follow that same notion that this currency is still weak. Now, when I told you that the market in Fetch.ai is weak, but not that weak, what I'm saying is we can actually see this market come back down to, let's say, 30 cents, right? Because this is the prior area of support back here that we can still see this market come in and bounce. And that is the best thing I want to see. I want to see the buyers come in and hold price and Fetch right there around 30 cents. So when I say minor, yeah, we could probably see the market come down to around 30 cents, even this low, 32. Yes. We can see the price in Fetch come down to 32, and then the buyers will relinquish, or they will come back into the market, start buying up this cryptocurrency and start lifting up the price, either 32 or 30 cents. All right. So I'm going to play the weakness into the market in Fetch.ai, but let's understand what I'm saying. I'm not looking for it to crash because we still got a lot of support area to the downside that could keep this coin from actually collapsing. So let me put this on the chart. So like I said, I'm looking for the price to go down. The first area is 32 cents, right? Let's keep it real. We can still see the buyers coming to the market around 32 cents, 31.5 cents, and buy up the market, and price in Fetch will begin to go back up. I can see that. Second area is down here towards 30. Okay, that's around 9.25%, right? And then third area, which I'm not really trying to forecast, is all the way back down here to like 25 cents again. Okay, so now before I go, let me look at this on a monthly time frame first. Okay, so you guys can pretty much see it right now. We still got 11 days and 9 hours left on this current monthly price bar, and it's still reflecting that there's still some selling going on to this market. So yeah, 42 cents is where we need to see the price ultimately close in the long term. If we don't see that, then we understand that this coin at best is going to trade sideways. It's going to consolidate and continue to bounce in between 35 cents all the way back down to 25 cents. Okay, so now let me put this back on the daily because I want us to follow this particular coin's price from a daily perspective. And you guys remember my 3 price targets, right? First one is 32, second one is 30, third one is 25, which I'm not necessarily looking at right now, but I wanted to put that on the chart just in case the weakness increases. Okay, but first of all, 32 and 30 cents is where I'm looking at the market to try to go and fetch. All right, I'm done. That's it. That was simple. That was easy. I didn't go into some analytical complexities about some type of technical indicator. No, I simply look at price bars and volume. That's all you need. All right, so make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.